And we're live! Hello everybody! Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday, yes! How is everybody doing? Hello Mooks, hello Dabs, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Did everyone enjoy the patch stuff? Hello Witch Hobbit, hello Beth, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I debated on doing more alpha stuff today. Let me adjust my mic. Whoopsie, there we go. But I got some weeklies I gotta do, so I can't ignore retail. I got weeklies I gotta do, so. Hello, Data Bob. I'm good. Yes, I'm loving the new stuff right now. Awesome. We would do more 10.2.7 stuff, but I technically did it all last night with Silver because she wanted to do it together. So we did the 2 Heritage Armor quest lines, which were both great. I liked the Draenei one a little bit more. The Troll one I thought was really cool, but I kind of wished it included other clans, like the Draenei and the Orc ones did, rather than just focusing on the Darkspear. My Drakari troll felt kind of awkward, because they were kind of Drakari shaming during that quest line, and I was like, well, this is awkward. so there was that, but besides that, it was otherwise great. And we did the Chromie Emberthal Visage questline thing, which is a bit strange. I don't know. And we did the one with Malfurion and the chick over in about her sister and stuff. So did all the new quest lines as far as I'm aware. So I'm caught up once again. So that's good. Got your faded noodle. It's so pretty. I saw people riding it. It's so gorgeous. And congratulations. I'll definitely have mine in a few weeks. I'm very excited for it. It's so cute. Hello, Shy. Evening. After finishing the patch quest this morning, I can watch the stream spoiler-free. Awesome. Well, there's no spoilers today anyways, because we already did all of it yesterday, so. Back to the weekly grind for me. Yes. Let's work on... Let's see. The artisan stuff. I do need to do that. I got all my heritage last night. I prefer the Draenei one too. Yeah, the Draenei one was really cool. I really liked the Draenei and the Orc one, talking generally speaking. How they included like other clans and stuff about reuniting all of their people. And I kind of wish the Troll one did that too, because there's the... Like, I know the Darkspear don't really get along with the other trolls, but like that was kind of the point of the Draenei one too. And the Orcs. I don't know, I would have loved to have seen that, because you could technically make other troll types by their skin color and stuff. So, it was a little awkward for my Drakari last night, but we did it. Oh well. Doing good, just finished the Northern races on an alt and got the rest of the stuff, so I'm done with it. Nice. Also did the Draenei Heritage quest and cried. Aww. It was a good quest line, wasn't it? Right, I need to fix this. Why is this being weird? Hold on, I forgot to fix this. Classic quest log is on. Maybe if I turn it off, turn it back on. We can solo Jaina now in Mythic, but King Rusticon one-shots me when he reses the spirits, and I'm level 70. I'm level 503, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've been told that we can do all of it solo now, except for like Mythic Cahoon and Mythic N'Zoth. But, it's not what I've been seeing from folks. So I'm like, I don't know if we actually can or not. So, that's to be determined later. Oh, the killing the wildlife for the bones part of the Draenei Heritage sucked. True. That one was kind of annoying. Luckily I did it late at night, so there wasn't a lot of people around. When I finally got to that with Silver. So, that was good. Weird, I just rolled him over, but I guess I'm 514, so maybe I just skipped whatever killed you. That's true, maybe. I know you really got a DPS check, Rusticon. Because if you have to deal with one somebody, it becomes a problem real quick. Okay, did that fix it? Why is it not working? It got turned off somewhere. Hold on a second. My add-on works on my alts, but not on my main. What? Alright. Classic quest. Classic? Let me see. Actually, I think there's a sexy map option. for the button. Apologies, fixing something real quick, because I'm gonna need it. Where's sexy map? There it is. Buttons, add-ons, mask, to do, rarity, safety instance, silver dragon, tier P. Really, classic quest isn't in here? Aw. Okay, let me look up see if that add-on has a command. For some reason it's not coming up. 1 second. Good gravy. Always something, man. It was bad on my server too. Aw. Yeah, it would have been bad on mine. It looked pretty bad when I was streaming. Luckily that's when I stopped, so didn't have to deal with it. Alright, how do I open it? Show map. Key bindings, add-ons, classic quest. Okay. So I can key bind it to open it real quick. So let's do that real quick. Hold on. Fixing a thing. Add-ons down here. Classic quest. Okay, let's temporarily, I don't know, L. There we go. Okay, I need to adjust this. Override. Where is it? Default per character, no. Lock window, no. Override that. It's supposed to, but it's not. Override objective tracker. Do it. So weird that it's not. Show minimap button. We don't need the minimap button. Quest details. Quest level, no. Okay. Okay, hopefully that worked. Did that work? No, why does this keep going back to that? What's going on here? That's something I'm gonna have to fix on him later. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, for now I have it on L. That's fine. Anyway, apologies. Let's see. Hello, the Dragonflight quest. Awesome, glad to hear it. The reason for the Dark Spirit is they're different from other tribes. They're more loyal and honorable. Well, yes, you could say the same about all of the Draenei clans and all of the Orc clans, too. They're all extremely different from each other and don't actually even get along. But their quest lines were about trying to reunite everybody, whereas the Trolls weren't, which I found disappointing, honestly, because I like the other ones. And there are remnants of the other tribes that do not associate with those old values, like how the Drakari took out all of their Loa. There are still Drakari around that don't do that. So, I don't know. Wish they would have played on that, but that's okay. I'm trying one more time. Well, good luck, Thalia. Troll Heritage looks like it came out of some Kiki party. I mean, I thought the Heritage armor itself looked really cool, because it looks like the Shadowhunter armor. I really should have sent a bug report, but forgot. But when Plunderstorm was active, and I played it before going to retail without logging out, my quests wouldn't give an error on the minimap or anything. Even a manual marker, it wouldn't work. That was weird. Oh, that's weird. I hope he got it fixed. As long as I have my defensive up while he summons the spirits, I'm fine. The second part, it was over. I got one shot again. Aw, I'm sorry. Hello, Dabs. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Alright, let me track all these. Let's actually get going here. Let's get going. So we're going to do a slew of weeklies and dailies. We got various things we need to do. I would have done more alpha, but I was like, you know, I've been neglecting my retail stuff. I got stuff I got to do, so 1 and 2. There we go. So we're going to do a myriad of things. So prepare for a myriad of things. Alright. Yes, that means I can turn H and P back on and stuff too. Because we're done with all those. Where are you at, H and P? Ah, that's right. I turned it off entirely. I forgot about the short Malfurion quest until this morning and got that toy. Nice. Yeah, got that nice little toy, so that was sweet. That poor sister, though, can I just say? I guess this time I'll keep all my CDs until the spirits. Maybe, I'm not sure. I've never actually soloed him. I've only ever duoed him, so... And he's not a problem with enough DPS. Luckily. But I don't know. I don't intend on really doing those again for a while. I don't really have any need to right now, so... Okay. We need to do orders. We need to do orders. My weekly orders. Let's do that. Oh, let's see. Where is he at? Wait, where is this quest? Talking about the Malfurion one? It's in Belemeth. Yeah, Hippone said it. Wait, why Malfurion quest? I did the Heritage Harbinger and Tabard quest. Did I miss something? This is another quest line. It's way less obvious. It's over in Belemeth. There's the only one quest there, so you'll find him. It's from, Malfurion. Okay. Can this chick spawn in, please? There she is.
Hugo laughing face. Barker Princess 85 subscribed to your channel for 19 months.
Thank you so much for the resub, Baka Princess. Super appreciate your support, your continued support, in fact. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, back. One of these. Really wish you could put in an amount instead of just one at a time. It drives me crazy. And then one of these. Not enough gold? Where'd my gold go? Oh. Hold on. Hello, Arendt. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Just grab 1,000 out of there. Okay, now I can make these. Just one. There we go. And one more set of bolts. Bam. Back to the main. Flying over there now, well after the feast. Got you. Okay, back to the main. I died, but I killed him. Wait, I mean, as long as you killed him. As long as it still counts, right? Also, apologies if you hear me moving a cough drop around in my mouth. I'm pretty good about speaking around it. It's just my voice was super craggly this morning, so I couldn't do my usual warm-ups. And I was like, ruh-roh, I'm just gonna have to suck on a cough drop during stream and deal with it. So, yeah, apologies. Worgenmog is so cool. Oh, my Worgensmog, thank you. There we go. Oh, the door won't open? Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, so we need this one. Start. Create. Yes. Complete. Start. Create. Complete. Complete. There we go. And now for the engineering one. Wait, do I go back outside? I'm not sure, Thalia. I can't really help you with it. I haven't been in there since they did the changes, so I'm not sure. Hope the cough drop helps. Yep, it will. It already has my voice. That's why my voice sounds probably pretty normal right now. I have lots of cough drops. They're the Ricolas, the natural kind, not the chemically gross kind. For my throat, because I have very sensitive throat. So, since the air is shifting, it's gonna be warm and dry, hot and dry over the weekend. That means I start losing my voice. Because dry, despite how much water I drink. Because I am a mollusk. I need water. I guess technically I'm a cephalopod, but you know, whatever. We feel better? Oh, I feel fine. It's just my throat. It's just that time of year. I have a very sensitive throat. This will be easier at level 80. Oh, for sure. It'll be way easier at 80, which is kind of why I'm waiting. Like, once we hit 80 next expansion and we get some decent, like, world quest or whatever level gear, I'm not too worried. Especially since I'm not too worried about farming it right now anyway because of the transmog. Like, I'm gonna do some raids, but ones like that, I'm just gonna wait. Did I not track all of them? Right, you're still being weird. There it is, unlikely engineer. Okay, so I need to go get weapons. Alright, let's do that. The only cough traps that work for me are those Hall's super menthol ones. Ugh. Everything else just tastes like a piece of candy, doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't like the Hall's ones. They make me gag. So I just use the Ricolas. They work just fine. Remember 4 mil HP Palace at the start already? Oh, for next expansion? Nice. Yeah, you pay attention to that stuff way more than I do. I literally only know all of that because of you, because I don't usually pay attention to that stuff. I'm too excited for BFA Mog. Might as well get started since I never did those raids in BFA. Understandable. When Shadowlands was a year old, I was doing a raid with random groups since they were on the last boss, Sylvanas. I decided since that was the boss I needed, I joined. They blamed me for things that weren't my fault, so I decided to cause a full raid wipe until they kicked me. We tried to lure her over to the healers for maximum impact. Oof. That's not good. Yeah, it's not absolutely free, but I can say on a 514 Havoc DH with Grief Torch, it was pretty easy to solo Battle of Dazar'alor. Well, that's good. Definitely nice. Yeah, it'll be a lot better, I think, next expansion. Because for some reason, they really don't like us, even 2 expansions later, soloing older raids, and I just don't understand why. I'm like, it's old. Please. No one's doing this anymore, really. That's really toxic, and why people don't like pugs. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but agreed. No matter how, like, rude people are to you, doing that back to them is probably not a good idea. They're putting me back in surge to deal with the high level inflammation in my body since last Friday. Oof. Well, I hope it works out for you, Data Bob. Yeesh. Have they changed stuff with BFA? Supposedly, yes. Although I wouldn't say it was much of a change, because people are still struggling, but it was a change. It qualifies as a change. So I have been told. I've not tried it myself, and I don't really intend to until sometime next expansion, to be honest. But they have changed it. Here we go. Nice. I'll take that. Okay. Let's get these guys. There's a Wowhead post about a lot of the bosses being soloable now, except for a couple bosses are still not. Yeah, it was Mythic Gahoon and Mythic Nazoth. They said are still an issue. But, you know, it's gonna depend on how geared you are. Which is like, if I have to like super gear myself to the teeth to try to get through something, then it's not really worth trying to farm because I can't do it with alts. So, not really farmable. Soloable? Sure. Farmable? No. I honestly don't care. I only did it once and it's a lot better than spamming the chat. I mean, I would have just told them all they're assholes and left, but, you know. There we go. Mythic Gahoon can Mythic bite my ass. I hated that fight on Frog. Yeah, that fight was rough. And I was only doing LFR. And hearing people talk about it on harder difficulties. So, oof. Gahoon in general is just a piece of work. Which is funny because that's the first raid. That's the first raid tier for BFA. Usually those are the easy ones. Not that one. BFA had some real Real chuggers, that's for sure. I'm kind of running out of easy dungeon raid mount farms, so I welcome being able to beat up Jaina once a week. Especially since I'm still salty, I just didn't buy it back when it was easy. Yeah, understandable. I tried, but people wanted way too much for it. Okay, I got all those. Let's go to the dream. So I can do that quest. Where's my engineering? There it is. So many engineering portals. It was! Old Ear was the first raid tier of BFA. I got the Mythic Scythe from Argus. Congrats, Dabs! That's awesome! The red one? I want that so bad. The blue can apparently drop from all difficulties, including Mythic. And so it gave me the blue one even though I was doing Mythic and I wanted the red one. I was like, no, wait! I mean, I want the blue one too, but, you know. I wanted the red one more. Oh, you missed out. That boss was so easy back in BFA that the different groups I was in ended up selling it for like 100k because that was all we could get. Oh, it's funny. Reading people having verbal fisticuffs in LFR while in one is very funny, as long as I'm not the person getting yelled at. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, keep in mind I'm doing this on a mage. Nice, nice. Can real pump out the damage then, eh? Oh, I think I was still recovering from buying the Longboy on day 1 of BFA. Same, I was too. The gold wasn't nearly as plentiful then as it is now. It's a lot easier to hit those kind of numbers. Yeah, it took me forever to get the red scythe. Yeah, the red one's quite a low drop for some reason. Give me that. Got an assessment for my disability Saturday. They're in for a surprise. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I mean the group I was in earlier had a lot of Storm Rage and Area 52 people, and they were talking about their guild drama and generally being annoying. Oh no. Ah, rip. Ripperino. There we go. Do you mind? How rude. Alright. Okay, that's done. Now we can go back to Beldraki, because we don't need anything here. Alpha again? Nope, this is not alpha, this is retail. Back to the weekly grind. Always check the title of the stream, it'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. So, no alpha today. Just glad they didn't kick me out for some reason. I feared it from those people. I know, right? Like, people get weirdly volatile if they're arguing with each other. They're just like, I'm just gonna start kicking random people. It's like, what? Okay. Is Malfurion Quest, is the Malfurion Quest Night Elf only? Nope, I did it on a human last night. So anybody can do it. It's about Night Elves, but anyone can do it. Oh, have I had any in-game issues? I have not. It's all been working pretty smooth. I mean, besides, like, too many people, but that's a Moonguard thing. And that was yesterday, luckily, so. Wait, where do I turn this in at? Oh, it's in the Emerald Dream. Gosh darn it.
Evening. Flowpilot subscribed to your channel for 17 months.
Thank you so much for the resub, Flop. Man, 17 months, you're getting up there. That's insane. Thank you so much for the resub. I super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. Oh, it was like right next to it. What? Really? Oh, wait. Yeah, having guild drama during a pug is odd. It really is, and does not sound great. Weird I can't find it. I don't have the waypoints, but I know he's just standing with Tyrande in his house there in Belemeth. But you probably have to have the, I would imagine, the Emerald Dream questline done. Because it seems to be kind of a after that's over type of thing. I don't know if that's required, but they did make us do some other, or Silver do some other quests yesterday for the Visage one that she hadn't done, so. Still salty I couldn't sub when it came out. Aw, I'm sorry. I could have had 18 in the first badge. True. Very true. That's okay. Alright, so that's turned in now, so our artisans are done. We need to go do Serlek World Boss. And then we're kind of done with Dragonflight. Oh, Zarelek, now that I've used all of my portals. Alright. Found it a second after I typed, it didn't show on the map. Yeah, a lot of quests like that, they don't show on the map if they're not like for leveling and stuff, so. Or if they're weeklies, which that one is not. Just a regular old side quest. Okay. So, we need to go do the Zarelek world bosses. Actually, we don't have to do them right now, since we're here. Let's look at our list. What should we go do right now? Do we need to check World Quest? Is Aloast up? Nope, that one's never up. Alright. Can't do Maghar yet still. Let's go do Triumvirate. Moros. Yeah. Okay. Let's go do that. Had a day off today. Farmed the heck out of WoW. Nice. Glad to hear it, Flop. Hope it was nice and productive. Back in Season 2, we were doing Heroic Friends / Family alt run, and this one guildie who's kind of a giant troll got MC'd on Echo, so I tabbed him and killed him in all of 3 seconds. The guy baby raged so hard he quit the raid mid-poll and logged off. The iconic thing is he would always laugh and make fun of people when he would be the one killing them. Couldn't handle couldn't take what he dished out. Yep. That's funny. I'm trying game Band-Aid number 2 right now. GUI is non-reactive for me. I can't access the bank, guild bank, quest POIs, mail, kind of mount attacks, certain NPCs. Uh-oh. Do you think it's an add-on issue? I haven't had any issues myself. Here we go. Set this to... yeah, it's heroic. Good. Did 2 keys, whole LFR, race world quest, whole Emerald Dream quest line for Flightstones. Nice. Congrats. Definitely productive then. Awesome. Recently noticed the portal tower's 2nd floor is now unlocked. Yep, that one goes to Belemeth. They opened that with the Emerald Dream patch. It's the only portal that's up there right now, but if I recall, the Isle of Dorn one will go up there too when that comes out. Here we go. Okay. Rare, please? No? No. I don't think we get a rare. Alright. Fine. I don't like rares in dungeons. It's weird. Let's see. We do need to go do Ordos. Let's go do him real quick. I think I was supposed to interrupt that. Maybe if I can. I got one shot again. Oh no. I never had any of those issues. All items removed. All files are named to old, etc. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm totally reloading the game from scratch. Should be done in a few days. Yeah, something totally broke. That's not good. Have you tried to scan and fix? Well, you're already redoing it. Never mind. I forgot I put peach flavor in my water. I was like, whoa, flavor! Startled me. You all take a drink. It's your hydration alert. It's good for ya. Had an online friend. We helped each other through a lot of IRL stuff. One day he started being bitchy and talking behind my back. Luckily the people he was talking to were better friends than him. They told me. I stayed on my guard. One day he got drunk and started shit talking to me. Middle of raid leading a heroic progression. Drunkenly, so I cut out that person. Yeah, I know that feeling. You know that feeling? Yes. I was like, oh, this is not the water I was expecting. But it's good. I don't have any V8 and I really wanted my fruit, so I just put some peach flavor in my water instead. Need to get some more. It even happens when I have 2 drinks next to me and I'm expecting one of them, but I end up drinking the other. Oh, I feel that. Oh, I'm so excited for pre-patch, you have no idea. Also try console CVAR default. Running that command, it resets all your console stats to factory. That's a good suggestion. Definitely handy. Flavor, yes! Justina left. If I can solo her, anyone can solo Mythic. I'm doing it on a mage because I like torture, maybe? Well, hey, I mean, you're doing it, so that's what matters, right? Okay. 3 tornadoes in the area last night. Very rare for this area. Oh man. Well, I hope you're okay. Oh yeah, speaking of hello? What? Hello? Why did my Fushi not work? Hello? Did you see that? Hello? I need to do it. I need to do Ordos. My weekly Ordos kill. Did they break it? Blizzard. If you broke something, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Yeah, the good thing about BFA raids is the sets aren't class locked. True. True that. I know everybody complains about that, but I'm very happy. Can I get over there to the Ordos without the cloak quest on my account? No, not unless someone carries you over there, but if they do, you can't kill Ordos. He's just not there for you. Why did it drop me? The cloak we get from Remix. Well, yeah, there's a toy version of it that'll unlock it. Because you don't get to keep the actual cloak we use during Remix. But the toy version of it unlocks that afterwards. And if they put that in the files because of the patch and disabled my ability to get over there, I'm gonna be very annoyed. I need to do my weekly Ordos. I really spent 1.5 hours farming flight stones to upgrade 2 items, not even to max. I mean, yeah. I got a new computer. Unfortunately, it can't run WoW until I make some minor upgrades. Aw, I'm sorry. Kraken, I'm shocked and appalled that you would accuse my World of Warcraft of having bugs in it. No, I'm not accusing it of having bugs. I'm not accusing it of having errors. There you go. Do you have the original cloak on your bank? I do indeed. But I've never had to wear it to get over there. It's just automatic. So I might have to pull it back out. Actually, it's in my void storage, but if it doesn't work again, I'm gonna have to portal back. Luckily that doesn't really have a cooldown on the toy. There was a lot of debris from yesterday, but nothing terrible. Well, that's good. Just checking. Yep, I do. I did this way back in MUP. I've been doing this every week. Because he's still got Mog that he just does not want to drop for my main. I can't wait till they do BFA Remix. I want to play the last season of BFA again so bad. Same. I hope they do something with that. I really miss Corruptions. I really miss those. They were fantastically fun. Alright, I see you. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's broken. Hello? Alright. Let me go get my cloak out of my void storage. Make you put on the damn thing, aren't you? Oi! I just want my Ordos kill. Okay. Let's go get it out of the bank. You, void storage. I need to deal with this anyways. I got stuff I need to put in there. Come on, load it up. I know there's a lot in there. Thank you. Alright, let's see. It is. Let's see. What one do I want? We'll do the strength one. Oh, you moved, you jerk. That one. Take. Yes. We'll put it on. Sheesh. Alright. Let me make some room in my bank. If I can. Because I got stuff I gotta put in there, and I can't because frickin' full. So let's do none of the red ones. Let's do guess we just gotta get rid of some of these. Really didn't want to do that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gotta get rid of 6 things. Not that one. Let's not do the DF ones. Let's do the low level ones. Oops, that's DF. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. I have 6. Alright. We'll just stuff these in there for now. There. Okay. Alright. Do that. And that, and that, and that. Alright, let's get back to, back to Timeless. Alright, where are we at here? Let's see. You can also go outside in Timeless Isle to the point where you can flap, go in the air, double ladder over if the Orders to the Cluck doesn't work. You can, but for some reason I didn't even see Ordos back there, so if they broke my eligibility entirely, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Because you can fly over there, but if, you know, you're not eligible, quote-unquote, you can't even kill Ordos. Do you have the time lost trinket? I do. That's what I used both times the portal over here. I'm excited for all future remixes if they're going to continue. Same. Mirror just feels really nice. Be a shame if something happened to it. I kind of doubt anything will at this point, besides Azeroth itself blowing into a million pieces. I think they're pretty done with destroying elf trees. Let's hope. I love how they made all other Hearthstone's toys. It was super annoying having them in inventory when I needed the space or having to go to Stormwind anytime I needed one of them. Same. I'm very glad they're toys. I want WoD Remix. Anyone who doesn't can butt off. Same. I want WoD and Legion and BFA and Shadowlands Remix them up. Honestly, I want all of them. I think MOP is like the least wanted remix for me. But I want all of them, though. It's going to be annoying if you have to have the cloak on. That would mean your alts can no longer go to Ordos. Yeah, that would be really irritating. Do I have the time lost? Yes, I do. Did you already ask that? You already asked that. I like that we're basically getting our own guild bank in War Within for our alts. Yeah, that's definitely nice. Jaina can... nope, no Jaina amount, but she down. Well, that's good. At least you killed her. Never mind. Oh, you're fine. This time it won't be fire, it'll be like, I don't know, root rot. Wait, they did that already with Xavius. Yeah, they pretty much did that already, so I think they have exhausted their tree killing strategies. Alright, I have the cloak on this time. I got Gong Lu, Strength of Zuen. Take me over there, please. Alright. I just need Ordos. Didn't think it would be brain surgery to try to go kill Ordos. Yep, they broke it. Blizzard! I can't kill Ordos this week? I need Mog! Dude, I was farming Mog. That's so rude! Alright, guess we're gonna have to fly out and do the, Where'd my cloak go? Oh, did I sell my cloak by accident? I did. Like a dumb. Get my cloak back, hold on. Oh, there it is. Alright. I don't know about doing it every week though, it takes so long. Yeah, that's kind of what is usually a turn off for me and stuff like that. If it takes way too long to do every week, I'm probably not going to do it till it's easier. Do you have the item that shoots you up into the air? Depends on which one you're referring to. Although I could go use the feather over there. Because a lot of those only work in specific expansions. But it's fine. I just need to fly out to the edge and use my glider. I'm eager to find out some of the old bugs that will work. Gotcha. Alright. One that drops off Cinderfall? Oh, no, I don't. As unfortunately, that is not a toy. That is a on use, a one or two times charge use item. So, nope. So I said item. Well, yeah, I mean item can mean anything. Could be toy, could be, you know, a lot. Don't need it anyways, though. Alright, there he is. Fine, I'll get over here the other way. Jerks. Breaking my cloak. Just want my weekly disappointment kill. Hey, I didn't get any loot either. They broke it. Did they really disqualify me because of remix? I don't appreciate that. No loot. Because that's how it is for you if you don't have the cloaks and stuff unlocked. You can't hop over here and you can kill him, but you don't get anything. Did they really just do that? That's irritating. Alright, I guess I'm not farming Ordos until after remix. Thanks, Blizzard. That's rude. Okie dokie, let me just get him back off my list. And we'll go do something else. Let's see. You just need to go do Zaralek. Is that off cooldown yet? It is. You'll do the most recent content and like it. No world bosses, apparently. There we go. Might be behind on this, but did you know there are portals by the new tree? There are, I saw. I thought that was pretty cool. They go to like some random places like Valshra and isn't Feralis one of them? And then like somewhere else random? That was kind of neat. I need to like take note of them because those are kind of handy. I don't think they knew you could get there like that. Yep, you can. It just, you know, no loot, I guess. Learned something there. Nice. Now I can get the ruby droplet. You can indeed. Yep, that's how I do it. You can also take the seagulls to get around. That's how they expect you to do it. But that takes a day and an age, so, you know. Alright. Looks like they're already dead here, but we'll see. In a little bit, I am also with a wild noodle owner. Wild noodle owner. Oh, you mean the season 4 mount? Nice, congrats. You have to aggro the seagulls. I do that, I kill it. Yeah, exactly. The seagulls are a pain. Even when it was current, they were a pain. It takes so long. I hated it. Is this an actual group? I don't know what these people are doing. Guess we'll find out. Ugh. Yeah, the pretty antler fox noodle thing. Gotcha. The the wildling. There we go. I couldn't remember what it was called. Oh, we will be able to buy rep with flight stones. I mean, we can now. Nice. I saw that. It's a good way to dump them. We did that last season too. I don't know how long they've had it, but I did that last season for when I kept capping on flight stones. I know, right? I can crawl faster than that, right? But they have a better use. Yeah, understandable. There we go. Waiting for this to spawn. That was my favorite thing about Justice Points back in the day when I didn't need them anymore. I could just buy a rep. Yeah, same. I never thought I would miss Justice Points and Valor Points, but I do. Compared to the current currency upgrade system, they were a lot nicer. Because I know people treat the upgrade stuff, being able to upgrade your gear like it's new, but we had that quite often in the past too. That's what I did with Valor Points back in MoP. I hated it. Just finished the Malfurion quest. It was really nice. Good. Glad you enjoyed it. I finished DF Ref in like the first year without being human. I really didn't think Rep was that bad in DF. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not. It was... I say was not bad because they removed the weekly, which I hope they bring back. You know, the weekly, was it aiding the Accord? Like, that's how I got my rep for all of the factions, and it's not around anymore. It's replaced by the last hurrah weekly quest, which doesn't give any rep at all. So I'm like, rip future people? So, glad I did that when I did. Did I stop channel points? Yep, I stopped those a long time ago now. Middle of last year sometime, because the bot kept breaking that was using them, so. The Wowhead comment made a good point. Why can't we solo old raids easier if we have an awakened mode for current ones? Yeah, no kidding. World PvP set looks pretty good for Dragonflight. Yeah, the Dragonflight transmog has been pretty on point. It's awesome. Oh, these groups always take so long to fill. Yeah, right now the leather. Nice. Very nice. All I need left is the shoulders off these guys, and I don't have to kill them anymore. But they really don't want to drop them. These groups are such a pain. I don't know why. No one... It's hard to get the Zaquali groups. Alright. Waiting for the group to form. I need to go to bed. It's already 10 p.m. I hate waking up early when I'm having fun. Aw, I'm sorry. Well, have a good night, Flop. Thank you for being here. I feel like people try to forget 10.1 exists. Oh yeah? Why is that? I really enjoyed Zaralek. I just hate what they did with the rares. You guys pulling things? What are you doing back here? This person's not even in our group. Why are we helping them? Oh, thanks. Eh. There we go. I love 10.1. I did too. I really enjoyed it. I didn't like the Researchers Under Fire event or how they're treating the rares, but I otherwise loved the rest of it. Oh, we're doing the bosses, eh? Okay. Apparently. Probably not wise, but, you know. I think Aberrus is my favorite DF raid. Same. Aberrus definitely is my favorite of the 3 raids. Absolutely favorite. I actually did that one. I just remember people not liking the zone plus story. Gotcha. And I'm dying. There we go. Can I heal myself, please? Nope, we're lagging. Oh, lovely. Yep, and I'm dead. Lovely. At least I can release and come back. Maybe. It's not letting me. Oh dear. Rares are easy now, at least. What, in Zaralek? Definitely not in Zaralek. I still can't solo them. I mean, I can if I sit there and solo them as a prot for 5 minutes. Sure. Uh-oh, game is breaking. That's not good. Well then. I have 45% haste on my mage. I can't seem to get rid of haste. I don't think I need this much. Most people seem to like Aberrus the most. Even in Awakened is the best one so far. Magicial is stupid, overtuned right now. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Definitely kind of sucks. Can I think the game is having an issue. We are having all of them. I know recently I was killing Xerath rares and it wasn't that bad on my Shadow Priest. Not all of them, like Din is annoying. Well, you're probably way more geared than I am. I'm only 484, something like that. I have to go prot to solo stuff, and I can't do it on alt. Can we, what's going on here? Well, I guess I'll just exit out of that and start WoW back up.
Good job.
497. Yeah, you're definitely higher than I am. I can solo them if I go prot, but that takes half a century. Rogue game, so it's not just me. No, the game, I mean, it was lag. I'm on Moonguard, so that's the main problem. So like I said, besides normal Moonguard problems, this is normal. That is not because of the patch. That's just Moonguard. There we go. You guys still going with that? There we go. Now I can really get over there. Lovely. Alright. I can't survive on Shadow Priest. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel that. There we go. Now I can do things. Ah, lovely. All right. Well, we're getting it down now. Better give me the freaking shoulders. I'm tired of doing these every week. If these are another Morgoth from the Maw, where I have to do them every week and well into the next expansion because it won't give me the loot, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oh, General Zascoro's up. Speaking of rares. I don't know if he's up for me though. Here we go. Nice. Beautiful. Alright. Getting it down. We're managing. Here we go. Alright, now we go to the other one. Yes, I know General Zascoro's up. My add-on is doing its job. How dare you? Okay. Take out the bows. You're right. These world bosses take so long. Big loot pinatas. I take all the leech possible talents. Knowing your defensive well and sometimes just spamming flash enough will do it. For sure. Still no shoulders? Nope. Oi! Stubborn. Too stubborn. Don't appreciate it. Seattle Puck Swatter fan. I don't know what that is, I'm actually. Sorry about that. Is that a... I'm assuming that's a, sports thing? There we go. Alright. Hockey? I'm assuming that's hockey. I never get loot from world bosses, it feels like. Same. You and me both. You and me both. Yeah, he's not up on my server. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. Well, we did the world boss at least. We got that off the menu. Alright, let's go do Denathrius. Daddy D. Warboss. Warboss is the only reason I'm not 100% in the Emerald Dream. Understandable. Alright. Let's go do Denathrius. Our weekly disappointment. Seattle Kraken is the hockey team. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope, I'm not really into sports. Ironically, aren't they like a newer team? I've been around for like 5 or 6 years, so kinda funny. Technically longer, but we need audience with arrogance. Yells from half inside a microwave. Remember, kids, clean your darn microwave, because if you leave it for months because you're depressed, you'll end up like me and taking a full hour to clean it. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yep. Microwaves get icky, especially if stuff isn't covered. When you use it and all that. Alright. Can't wait for this to go legacy loot. Then I can actually start getting loot from it. Won't that be nice? I'm barely getting cloth on Mythic Desire lore, but I guess this stuff I should put in the void storage. Yeah, for sure. Definitely hold on to it. I'm hoping they'll include regular tier, but we'll see. But at least for the non-tier stuff, yes. Put a mug of water in the microwave and slice a couple lemons, and then microwave them for 5 minutes, and then leave the door closed like another 7 to 10. Gives the microwave a good steam cleaning and lets you wipe off stuff pretty easy. Hey, there's a nice hack. Best way to clean microwave, put half a lemon inside. Hey, there you go. Perfect. There's a good life hack. Thank you, Arendt and Lobo. Echo in here. Exactly. That's a good trick. Waiting for the monologue because he's cool. Because villain. I hope we see Denathrius again. He's fun. Don't have lemons. Oh no. Yeah, I've heard people doing that for a lot of things, like even the dishwasher. Interesting. I've never done that for the dishwasher. Oh, here we go. You know what I think is sad about Frost right now? The set bonus is entirely on Glacial Spike, and I don't use Glacial Spike. Aw, I'm sorry. I don't think I've played Frost since, like, BFA. You made it sound like life was pretty rough on you. Can you just take the lemons life gives you? Here we go. Definitely keep that in mind though for next time. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Let's see if we get Remornia this week. Probably not, because she's stubborn. But here we go. If life gives you lemons, you throw them at someone else. If life gives you lemons, you use them to clean your microwave. Apparently, that's the life lesson we got here. Alright, Daddy D, let's go. Does Ramona drop on all difficulties? She does indeed. I don't know if there's a chance difference, but LFR is the easiest since you can go straight to Denathrius, so. Don't have to do the whole raid. Which, you know, I'll do it eventually in the future when it's like legacy loot and more soloable, but for now, I just want Ramornia. I want that pet. She's so sassy. You got an LFR personally? Nice. I know I was farming it when it was current too, but no dice. Friendly hydrate reminder. Yes, thank you, Sass. I've been doing that quietly this whole time. Well, actually, almost out of water. Alright, fingers crossed. We'll see if we get anything this week. Take Denathrius off the list. Oh yeah, I already did the Stitch Yard. I checked that on them already, so that's good. I do need to start doing Zerath Mortis again. Right. Because, nope. Did I get one I can use this time? I did! I actually got an Animosphere I can actually use this time, because it's never for my frickin' class. Yay! I'll use that. Let's see. Vanthyr, Necro, Kyrian. I've got only one from Kyrian that I can learn, so why don't we go knock that one out? Cool. Neat. Afternoon, I'll be lurking like I have all week, just chilling, trying to break this migraine that has been going for over a week. Oof. I'm so sorry, Ophi. I hope you feel better soon. Glad to have you here, though. Get comfy and relax if you can. Alright. Have you been doing LFR each week for Bully and Kraken, or you're not really worrying about them? I haven't bothered, honestly. There's not really anything I want to buy with the Bullions. I'm not too worried about it, since it's all just transmog that I'll get later when I can farm them. The only stuff I would have really wanted would have been like the Aberrus tier sets, which I already have from catalyzing. So I'm not too worried. When I get my runs done for the Season 4 mount, I know I'll get probably all of the bullions caught up to that point, and then I'll just go buy like a couple weapons or something. But I haven't been doing LFR now. Haven't been worried about it, honestly. It's not limited time stuff. I can just farm it in the future, so. Alright, I guess we'll just take the flat point. Go turn this in. We need to get, let's see, what vendor is that? Kelly Who? Scepter of Faith. Okay. We'll buy that. Neat. Oh. Slowly getting through it. Yeah, so Daddy D's done. We'll do Zerath Mortis. Oh yeah, I was talking about doing Zerath Mortis again. I need to do, at some point, I need to pick back up on doing my Zerath Mortis weekly and doing the Grateful Offering farm stuff, because Grateful Offerings are one of the currencies that was listed as a 1-to-1 transfer ratio option for when warbands go live. I don't have a lot of Grateful Offerings on alts, but That's fantastic, because that means I'll be able to just buy, like, in addition to the transmog changes, I'll be able to just buy all the mog on my main here. Because it's really, like, that stuff that was going to be annoying. It was, like, the renown / the vendor stuff where you need the anima and the grateful offerings. That's kind of the annoying part. And then it also means I'll be able to buy the Venthyr stuff, so I won't have to do that again. I'm doing the Stitch Yard stuff just because I don't know how they're going to deal with that. And I'm already almost done with those sets anyways, but yeah, that's kind of exciting. Hopefully they let me buy everything, honestly. I think week 7 there's gonna once there's been a good time for them to stock up, I'm gonna take my crafter alts. I want to level early on through to get stuff like beacons to help with leveling and killing elite mobs easier. Nice. Good call. I'm not usually too worried about that, to be honest. I take my sweet time through leveling the first time in new expansions anyways, so. Is anyone else in the Draenei Heritage quest? I did indeed. I did it last night. I dragged the Artificer to the Exodar when they walked away, but nothing new dinged. Uh-oh. Yeah, there should be another quest there for you. Okay, I believe they're over here. Yeah, they're increasing the drop rate for the Necro eggs. I'm excited. I haven't put much effort to those yet. I saw that, so congrats. That's already... Killy who, it's you. This I can grab. Hallmark Scepter of Faith. Right there. Neat. Get rid of that so I can sell it. What's that look like? Oh, it's the blue one. Oh, nice. The silver and blue. Ah, I love the Shadowlands transmog. Some of my favorite stuff. Alright. Let's go switch back to Nightfang. Anyone solo Desire lore? I heard good things, but Rastakhan is whipping me. Yeah, apparently you can. So, I know Thalia did, but she didn't get anything out of it. Let's see. Back to Night Fae. Trying right now on my Shadow Priest, but I don't know if she can do him or not. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'll wait on Zereth Mortis, actually. I need to figure out a plan for that. I'll wait on that stuff. I do need to do Tazavesh, though. Mythic Tazavesh. I have to go on a diff class that can do more damage faster. Yeah, which is exactly why I'm kind of waiting, because it's quote-unquote soloable, but still kind of a problem if you're not, like, really geared. Which, to me, means, sure, it could be soloable, but that doesn't mean it's farmable. I'm gonna wait until I can have my class mains at 80 and all that. I'm in the middle of the next expansion. All the kinks are worked out. And, then I'm gonna start farming those, which I want to anyways, because transmog. That is my goal next expansion, is to complete all of the transmog from all of the raids, at least, you know, up to Shadowlands. Dragonflight, obviously not, because that one won't be legacy loot still for some reason. But, yeah. Let's see. The entire raid is fine, and just falls over until Rastakhan, then he one-shots me at about 30 to 40%. I didn't raid BFA, so I know a video what's actually happening there. Gotcha. If you are far behind on grinding ATT, how would you suggest starting? Depends on what you're interested in. If you're trying to complete absolutely everything, maybe do it by like expansion, or try to pick a type. I just kind of do everything, honestly. Whatever interests me at the time. If you want, you could also do what I did and go through ATT and make a to-do list. That's how I made my to-do list, was by using the add-on Nyes and making a custom to-do list for my main here, based on everything I need in ATT. So, maybe try that too. That can help with like weeklies, time gated stuff. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I couldn't do enough damage in Rustic on my ass priest. Oh no. Alright. This means I need to pull up my Dazar'alor. I got Dazar'alor on the brain now. Tazavesh character. Off the audio for that account. There we go. Alrighty-roo. Let's get her logged in. There. Alright. Gonna try Eternal Palace on my mage next. She's the only one that has it unlocked. Gotcha, because of Najatar. Yeah, I haven't heard anyone complaining about Eternal Palace, and I think Eternal Palace is pretty easy. My only issue was Silver and I couldn't duo the... I don't know what they're actually called, but we just called them the council boss, where there's two of them that you have to separate. Because you can't solo it because you have to separate them, but we couldn't duo it either because they kept automatically MCing both of us at the same time and we couldn't do anything about it, and then they would reset. So hopefully that's been fixed, because that was very frustrating. Granted, that was on Mythic. So, it's just Mythic. But other than that, Eternal Palace really wasn't that bad. I found a way to get rid of 10% of my haste. Gonna craft a ring with the spark this week and put First Mastery on it. Because crit and haste stats I really don't need right now. Nice, nice. Sounds good. Man, I haven't even looked at my stats since like Season 1 of BFA. I don't even know what's even needed anymore, because who knows. If it dies, I'm happy. If it doesn't, I'll come back later. Oh, of course. Here comes the dire horn. I mean, I don't really know what stats I need, but a 45% haste is just... It doesn't reduce cast time at all anymore. Gotcha. Okay. Stretch. Oh yeah. So we still gotta do Mythic Tazavesh. Silver has the mount already, but I do not. So I can go in alone on this one. Someday I'll be done with Tazavesh. Should be nice. One day. At least the music here is fun. There we go. Nice. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Waiting for the boss to spawn. Literally have to wait for her to be made. Kind of funny. I want that weapon. Can I have that weapon? It's a very cool weapon. Don't particularly mind if it's cursed. Okay. Onwards. So let's see. Let's get this guy started. There he goes. Okay. Now we can do the mail. Don't know why Katie's in here, but misplaced postmaster. It's cute. He has a little tie. I never noticed that. The postmaster boss has a little tie. That's cute. Alright. Now time for the unlockies. Maybe this week will be the week that we don't have to do this anymore. That'd be nice. Alright, instruments. Right here. Excellent. Here we go. Didn't realize you had to pay to put stuff in void storage. I mean, I get it. That's probably why I never use this. Yep, 10 gold per item. Really wish they would make it bigger, though. There's not enough space in the void storage. Void storage needs some love. It needs some... They need to make it a lot bigger and remove the, whatever you call it. The unique restrictions on it. They're very irritating. Oh, an instrument? Back to the instruments? Cool. I like when it's easy. Because I like having the void storage for stuff like old legendaries. You know, things you're probably never going to use anymore. Old legendaries, keepsake type stuff, stuff from events that you're never going to use again, but you want to keep it. You know. It's good for stuff like that. But some of that is unique and some of it isn't. And if it has the unique tag, you can't put it in there. Emerald Ocean. Bloop. There they go. Alright. Time for this boss. I do like this boss. Thought it was kind of a fun idea. Next band has arrived. Let's go! I'll do the guitar again. I love this guitar. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, I love this in the whole dungeon. Same! Absolutely love Tazavesh. I'm a little tired of doing it at this point, but I do love Tazavesh. I thought the brokers were really neat. What a fun way to kind of world build beyond the Shadowlands a little bit, because that's kind of the thing about that's easy to overlook or forget about the other cosmic powers is the Shadowlands itself is part of the greater Death Realm. That's just the side that we mortals get to go see. The rest of it is an entire another dimension. It's an entire plane of existence. And there are other creatures that live out there. And the brokers are one of them. It's an entire different realm. Which is really neat. You know, there's the Death Realm, the Light Realm, the Void Realm. That's very cool. And I would love to see some more of that at some day. Never did this dungeon. Can I solo the whole thing? You can indeed. The last boss is a bit annoying if you try to completely solo it, just because she has a health buff on her. So if you can't do the mechanic, you have to just, I don't know, ham fist her down. But if you have an alt account, it makes her a lot easier. But technically, yes. Alright. Okay, on to the next part of the dungeon. Wait, is there actually some lore and concept in the universe as well? There is indeed. There's a lot of it, and that's why I absolutely adore the WoW franchise. Because there is a lot of lore. People just only like to look at what's popular and not, like, the whole picture. A normal, I guess, not heroic or mythic. There is no normal. This is a heroic and mythic only dungeon. It's one of those. It's a mega dungeon. But yes, you can do both. It's very easy. Alright. Next boss. Oh, alright, I forgot it's the mega dungeon. Yep, it is, it is. So it's got some cool stuff from it. Some unique transmog, including weapons and stuff that are really neat. And mounts! Alright, come on. And I was not lucky enough to get the mount when this was current. Ack. Where'd you go? There you are. So I still have to farm it, which is fine. It's easy to farm now anyways. Alright. Let's go, open the portal. What was the mount? The mount is the... let me look. Cartel Master's Gear Glider. It's really cool. Okay. Onwards. Buy my ult here. So she can catch up. Avoid all of the murlocs. Beautiful. Pull those guys. And these dudes. Get them started. I think it's fun that we kind of just whiz through the different zones. Just doing the first boss make me feel like it's not worth it. What, in Desire lore? Yeah, understandable. They definitely still have a lot of health. It'll be faster with War Within. Yep. That's exactly how I'm looking at it too. Like, it's not super hard. It is doable. But it's not, like, it's soloable but not farmable, if that makes sense. Oh, an Eternal Palace. Yeah, I gotcha. So I'm waiting until they're more farmable, and I can actually collect all the Mog and stuff. At least Mog will be a lot easier to collect. Minus tier sets, but I'm a little unsure what they're doing with those. Because tier tokens will be able to send to alts, so that'll be nice. I don't know what they're going to do about tier sets, though, that are not token. Because not every expansion uses tokens for the tier sets. And they haven't answered on that, so I guess we'll find out. Because if they make those warbound too, I mean, cool beans. I'm cool with that. Alright. It's Dragon Pirate time. I love how her crew apparently doesn't know she's a dragon. Because they're like, our captain is a dragon? Our captain is a dragon! That's kind of funny. That's the thing about dragons, man. They can be pretty sly. Alright. Boss time! Here we are. Alright, Hiru. Except for Emberthal. Emberthal doesn't want to be sly. Which I'm glad with, to be honest. I kind of didn't like that quest line, because I was like, man, they're being really pushy about this. Poor Emberthal. If she doesn't want one, she doesn't want one. So I'm glad they were like, yeah, that's fine. You don't have to have one at the end. Because like, yeah, you guys are being a little pushy. It's like not required, dude. There we go. Okay. Boss time. Let's see if we can get them out this week. Okie dokie. Oh, this is the part that can be annoying for folks if you're trying to solo this. You can't do this mechanic that I'm doing here with my alt. You have to just DPS her down instead, which is really kind of annoying, so there we go. Which you can, but it takes forever. So having an alt account is handy. Bah. No mount. And that, my alt has gotten the same trinket every single week. And I'm like, dude, can I get the mount, please? Emerges from the microwave. The war is over with a draw. I did the best I could. I'll get some lemons when I have the money, and to that for the rest of the gunk.